everyone. I'm Ellen Sue. I am a director of product at Roku. I hope you're all having a wonderful developer summit. And I'm here to present on the content discovery aspects of what we do at Roku. For today's agenda, we will be covering what we call destinations at Roku. It's been a big focus of how we are evolving our Roku browse experience on the platform. We'll be going through continue watching, which most of you are probably familiar with, but we've made some improvements to the experience. We'll also be covering the content availability and how we're using that to really promote content and help users discover the best of the content that's available on our platform. And last but not least, we'll be covering search. If you have any questions, we will be having a Q&A at the end of this session, so feel free to copy that link or use the QR code to access the Slido and ask any questions that you might have. First and foremost, I wanted to cover destinations. So you might know these as categories or collections today. We're really trying to make sure that we improve our destinations on Roku to be the most immersive content discovery hubs with the best and most comprehensive content for every single topic across the Roku platform. We're spending a lot of time and energy investing in these hubs because we know that users tend to know what they want to discover and they tend to know what mood or what genre they want to access. And so we're really leaning into these destinations across our platform. We're making sure that these destinations are accessible through multiple discovery points across our entire Roku UI, including the home screen, within what to watch, and within our search experience. And we're taking advantage of LLM technology to really tailor the content that's in these destinations to be suitable for each category. So you'll see in the screenshot here, we have the sci-fi destination, and the rows have been curated to be very specific to sci-fi topics like artificial intelligence or time travel, with appropriate content in each of those rows. To be included in the destinations, all you need to do is be integrated into search feed. Eligible content will automatically be included into these destinations based on the metadata for the content, as well as our personalization for users. And we do plan to expand destinations into international markets, but we're starting in the US. With continue watching, this is really a fan favorite user feature for our Roku users. It has proven benefit to engagement and retention, both on the platform and for our streaming partners. So we've introduced even more ways for Roku users to get back to the content they love. We expanded continue watching discovery points across the Roku platform, including most of the destinations I just mentioned. So you'll see here in the sitcom destination that we have a continue watching row that is specifically filtered for sitcom content, and we have that across all of our destinations. Continue watching and save list are now both voice enabled as well. So for users who like to use voice to search for content or to access, get back into what they were watching, they can go ahead and use voice to get back into something that they were watching previously. Search feed integration is required for continue watching as well, and there are no changes to the current data privacy and isolation policies that we have for continue watching. So all of those continue to be the same as before. Around content availability, we are really trying to highlight content that is about to be released or content that's leaving soon, because we know that that is a specific need for both our users and our partners. And so we're making sure that this content is featured prominently in our destinations, such as new and popular. We're going to be showing coming soon content and have that available via platform search as well. We'll also be highlighting leaving soon content to make sure that users don't miss out on content that they had saved to their save list or things that they meant to watch. And we'll use that content to really target and retain users for streaming services that they use the most. We've integrated save list into these rows as well to make sure that users can keep track of content availability as it moves through the content life cycle. And this is something that all of our publishers can really participate in by sharing the content with us and making sure to specify the availability window in the search feed itself. Last but not least, we've made some improvements to our search experience. We now use semantic search and LLM capabilities to really improve the context and up-level the results for users who use our search experience. The semantic and LLM search really help us to provide better content results and help us show relevant topics. You'll see here in the screenshot that the user has searched for Harry Potter, and while Harry Potter results will pop up first above this row, you will also see kind of contextual results like literary adaptations or magical fantasy that could be related to the intent of what the user is trying to achieve through search. We're also getting to better app discovery using semantic and keyword-based matching in our search experience. And just as a reminder, we are using LLM to help hydrate our metadata, but the best source of data is still the first-party search feed data that you are providing to us. We want to make sure that we have the right metadata so that we're surfacing the right content to the right users at the right time. And that does it for content discovery. Thanks for listening. We'll start our Q&A session. As a reminder, the link is right here, and you have the QR code if you want to ask any questions.